What's up YouTube, Tenchi Arizonia, the angry Dracolope of the Jackalope crew here, and today's video is on the Boker Tech Tool City Tool 1, a nice little UK friendly EDC folder. And full disclosure, this was sent to me by a subscriber. Thank you, you know who you are. Anyway, let's get on with the video, shall we? And yes, I've put the knife down for a minute because I want to go over some specs. Now, the City Tool sports a blade of Sandvik 12C27 that is 2.7 inches long, and the knife weighs 59 grams. It does have a 2-position pocket clip, tip up and tip down right hand carry. However, on mine, and I have mentioned this to the person who sent it to me, and they never noticed it themselves, on mine, one of the pocket clip screws was stripped out straight out of the box. Now, they never noticed that themselves, so yes, that is to do with manufacturing. These knives are made in China, and in terms of price, you can pay between £29.95 and £34.95 GBP, that's the Great British Pound, so likely around $35 to $40 US. That's not a bad price, to be honest, considering you are getting red G10 and the 12C27 Sandvik stainless steel. The very same stainless steel that Maury use in both the Cansbull and in the Eldris. The latter of which I have, the former, the Cansbull, which is a knife I do want to get in the future. Now, let's get on to the important things. How will this look if you are carrying it in your pocket? Well, I'm glad you asked that. I have a scrap of leather here. I'm just going to clip it onto so you can see what will show when you are carrying it in the pocket. As you can see, if you have it straight, you just get the very, very top of the G10 scale sticking out of the pocket. Very, very deep conceal considering the pocket clip. And it's not an aggressive clip, it will come off easily and it will go on just as easily. This is a piece of leather here, so I do have to kind of hold it to get it on, because this isn't a pants pocket, this is a piece of leather. But it's not an aggressive clip, the scales are relatively smooth, so it will not damage anything. And there you can see here, it's completely hanging on the leather. I am not holding it at all, that is just being held on by the clip. How good is it? Well, now it's upside down by the clip, so yeah, the clip will hold on relatively well. Now, as I said, it is 12C27. You have seen this blade on some of my other videos, namely the unboxing of my Vorsk EU18 gas blowback airsoft pistol, which is a both semi and fully automatic Glock. The unboxing from the paint repair was done with that, and the unboxing of my Daniel Defense Mark 18 airsoft rifle was also unboxed with this. In addition, I have unboxed a lot of mail with it. It has had tape residue on it. By the way, best way to get that off is with a bit of glass cleaner. So let's give it a little junk mail test now, and we'll see how it's held up. I have not sharpened this, guys. And anyone who does cut tests will tell you it is harder to go slow than it is to go quickly. And this is cutting really cleanly. I did snag the paper there, that was me, not the knife. As you can see, it does cut really cleanly. And that is after EDCing this for about 2 weeks now, opening quite a bit of mail up, cutting through some boxes, some tape as well, and not just normal brown packing tape, but also the security tape that Amazon uses on its packages, because I also use this to open my housemate's packages for him, seeing as I'm the knife guy at the house. So, what do I think of this little EDC knife? Well, I didn't get this new bear in mind. I got this sent to me from one of my subscribers. He hadn't messed with the pocket clip or anything like that. So yes, it did come from the factory with a damaged screw. That notwithstanding, I do highly recommend this knife, especially if you are here in the UK, where we have kind of retarded knife carry laws. But this is completely legal to carry. It falls within all the specifications. You cannot shake it open, no matter how hard you try. It is sub 3 inch at 2.7 inches, and it is a slip joint, so no lock, meaning this is a perfect EDC. It's not an intimidating knife at all. I would consider this a gentleman's folder, if not for the glass breaker on it. Anyway, there's really not much else I can say about this knife. Carrying it tip down is not a problem because the back spring is pretty strong, so it isn't going to open in your pocket even in the tip down position. I would prefer it tip up, but given that one of the screws stripped and it's one of the screws that holds the clip in its current position, cannot do that. I'm not going to hold that against this knife though, because it does carry really well in the tip down configuration, and as I carry it left-handed, the blade rests against the seam of my pocket. No issues. Again, I will briefly show you it attached to this piece of leather. And this piece of leather, by the way, is 1mm goat hide. And as you can see, not much of this blade is exposed when you have it clipped. So if you're one of those people who doesn't like others to know you are carrying a knife, this will be ideal. Again, 12C27 stainless steel, Sandvik, with red G10, a blade length of 2.7 inches and a weight of 59 grams. I can't recommend this little blade enough. You've just seen it cut, but before I go, because it's me and because I like playing with my knives, let's do a little more cutting. Again, I'm going relatively slow, so you can see this blade is still in fact sharp, even though I have done quite a bit of cutting with it through cards, through tape, even through blister packs. So, this blade is Dracolope approved. And as usual, if you like it, please subscribe, comment, and share. And remember, be good to each other.